What's up, guys? We're trying something new here, and I wanted to do a quick video on the Atlas Hyperion. Now, I took this out and shot it today, and I tried to do a range video, tried to do a POV range day. However, the sound was so bad because of the wind that I felt like you guys couldn't hear the audio. And I wanted to do a patron-only video on this because I haven't done one in a while, and I need to do a lot more of them. But I wanted to give you guys the first look on the Hyperion that I purchased recently that I've been showing off on Instagram a little bit. So this, I'll splice in some of the shooting footage from today because I shot pretty well with it today, and I was extremely impressed. This is a grail gun that I've been looking at getting for about a year now, and it is a 2011, so it's a 9mm double stack, 1911 essentially, but a 2011 has a slide and then a metal frame and then usually a polymer grip. However, this one is also metal. It is aluminum. This is a Chile E2 grip, which is pretty aggressive actually. They said that it was a little less aggressive than the Phoenix Trinity. However, it is still extremely aggressive. You can get a heck of a grip on this. I got a gold flat face medium trigger, and the Hyperion itself is a 4.6-inch 9mm meant pretty much for 3-gun. The idea behind it is you want to get a 2011 that shoots just as good. In 3-gun, there's no negative to shooting minor, so it's not a big deal. Even in USPSA, you can shoot this limited for sure, but you would have a detriment of getting a minor score. So that's going to be a bit of a problem. However, for a range gun, for 3-gun, for Steel Challenge, and lots of other things, this gun is perfectly suited for it. So again, the idea behind it is the 4.6-inch slide reciprocates a little bit faster and is kind of the ideal length for the 9mm minor case. And it actually comes in very, very light. It's about 10 ounces lighter than the Hayes Custom that I have going on right now, and shoots almost as fast, probably just as fast as you can see from the footage. So I wanted to show this off a little bit and show that I finally got the gun I've been excited for a really long time. I got this from a buddy that shoots 3-gun, and he recently got sponsored by another company. So he asked me, because he knew I was looking at this for a long time, and he asked me if I wanted to have an opportunity to buy it. So I ended up getting it for a little under $4,000. Believe me, they start off at $5,000 with 10 magazines, and the magazines themselves can run right around $100. So it was actually a really good deal for what I got. So far, I've got about 500 rounds through it, and it is completely reliable. I have not had any issues, and that was with 115 Phoenix ammunition, so remanufactured ammunition on top of that. And it shoots like an absolute dream. I was extremely impressed with not only the speed, but the accuracy, and I have to admit it's a little easier to manipulate. It's a little easier to do reloads and come out of the holster, and especially long-term dry fire practice with a little bit lighter gun. And if you don't sacrifice shootability, having a lighter gun is always going to be better. But I'm super excited. I wish it had a little bit longer barrel, and the gun that I originally was going to make was going to be a Hyperion L with a full-size 5-inch frame, 4.6-inch slide, and then a titanium sight block on the front of it to give it that sight radius and give it a little bit less recoil even, while still maintaining the light weight of the Hyperion platform itself. So maybe you'll see one of those on the channel someday as well. I'm trying to work with Atlas to get me something like that. But I just wanted to show you guys this and show you that this is going to be a mainstay on the channel, but I wanted my patron guys to see this first. So if you like this style of video, it's the winter time, so it's a little bit more difficult for me to film outside because it's cold as shit in Iowa, and I just wanted to do this inside, so we've got this kind of makeshift setup with just my gun stuff behind us. This is the room I do gun reviews in, and it's where I stash all my gun stuff. So if you like this type of video, let me know in the comment section below. Also, I'll be doing a patron giveaway here pretty quick as well. I'll talk to you later. Well, I'd feel bad about myself if I didn't shoot distance, so. Transitions well, even at about 90 yards. Well, that's it. So far, what do I think of the Atlas Hyperion? I think it's worth the money, and I can't even believe I'm going to say that. Extremely impressive. Grip texture is pretty awesome. I love the extended magazine release that I got from Dawson Precision. Sights are epic. They look like SVI sights with the notches cut into them. These are the absolute perfect sights. Perfect safety. They put their safety up a little bit higher. One of the problems I've noticed that on the left hand, I catch my skin a little bit in that, but it still gives you way more room and you can get a much higher grip than you can on a standard 1911. It doesn't really feel like a 1911. Or even the Hayes Custom has a very similar grip to a 1911. This does not. This Chile grip feels more like a CZ in my opinion. And it is very aggressive. Even though they say that this texture is less aggressive than the like the Phoenix Trinity, it's pretty close to me. It feels really good. I put a little spot of sandpaper grip up there because I like to drive with my thumb. I have the gold and black, which it looks really, really cool. The slide cuts work perfectly. And like I said, it's hard to believe how light this gun is for what it can do. Like I said, it's actually about 37 ounces unloaded, and the average 2011 is about 46 ounces. So about 10 ounces lighter. And like I said, it's meant for 3-gun. If you shoot it in limited, like I probably will a little bit, you're gonna be handicapping yourself because of the minor. But still no big deal. It's all for fun in the end. If you like this video, let me know. I'll do more of them. These are easy to do. They're basically a training session for me that I just film because people seem to want to see that. And I like to put them up on Patreon because you guys really, really help the channel. And I want to make sure that you guys are rewarded for it. Thank you very much. Check you later.